Are pay as you earn, and ICR also dead? No, pay and ICR are not dead as repayment plans. However, there is questions about the availability of loan forgiveness at the end of those repayment plans just for being on the repayment plan. That's a little confusing. Let's break it down. So, pay as you earn, income contingent repayment are two of the four income driven repayment plans. And these plans are open and available for you to apply to. So you can apply to them, you can begin making payments under them. They are also eligible repayment plans for the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program. If you remember our video, your income driven repayment plan and your PSLF are like two separate but like moving in the same direction options. They are not the same plan, except PSLF does require a qualifying repayment plan, and pay and ICR are both qualifying repayment plans. However, the Eighth Circuit Court of Appeals that is blocking the SAFE plan also blocked loan forgiveness that is only from being on ICR or pay as you earn for 20 or 25 years. Now, where did this come from? Well, you can break down the full legal argument here on the College Investor. You see the article behind me. You can find the link in bio. But the bottom line is the law that created ICR, which is what pay and save are based on, said something that was along the lines of you make payments under this plan for 20 or 25 years, and that's it. It doesn't say what happens at the end of 20 or 25 years. It's always been implied that at the end of 20 or 25 years, your loan is forgiven because it's very clear that you only make payments for 20 or 25 years, and those payments are based on your income. They don't say fully amortized, doesn't say anything about a balloon payment. It just says you make the payments for your 20 or 25 years. However, then what? And so the courts and the government were saying, well, it doesn't say forgiveness, so we shouldn't give them forgiveness. But it also doesn't say they have to keep making payments, so they don't keep making payments after 20 or 25 years. So what happens? We don't know. And that is what the court is ruling on and has to decide. So right now, there is a legal pause on just offering forgiveness for these plans. Again, this is not PSLF related forgiveness. PSLF, valid repayment plan, and it does require an income-driven plan, but PSLF is processing just fine. However, if you're getting forgiveness for being on pay for 20 years or ICR for 25 years or whatever it is, that is currently paused, waiting the outcome of this court case. I don't necessarily know where this is going to go. It's a very weird question, but at the same token, that's what the law says. The law says that, well, it doesn't say there's forgiveness at the end, but it doesn't say there's a balloon payment. It doesn't say you're allowed to keep making payments. So there's going to be more nuance coming with this on what's going to happen on the future of ICR and pay as you earn.